The caregivers are there when we're not.
Can you just elaborate a little bit on how important it is to be strong for her, to be there for her?
A lot of times the people that do come with their caregivers, you kind of see that sense of security that they have. It kind of helps with their anxiety, just how they go through a lot of these really aggressive treatments. They're part of a team now. They're part of our McGee team, whether it's myself, our nurses. It's not one person that's providing that care. And I actually make a point to remind them of all the people in their life behind the scenes that I don't get to see that love them too.
Most support people say their job is not easy. I mean, even coming from a loving place.
It is hard to be a caregiver. A lot of times patients, when they get a diagnosis of this gravity, people cope with it in many different ways. And it's really hard to help someone who is not always going to be accepting of that help, right? Sometimes it's just holding somebody's hand. It's not about the caregiver and what they want to do, it's just what that person needs at the time.
Can you tell us about the work you do here at McGee?
We look at the underlying cellular mechanisms that essentially kind of go berserk. Things that, what happens to make them abnormal, right? Because essentially our cancer cells, they are our cells that something fundamentally has gone wrong. I'm extremely lucky to be able to kind of combine all my interests to kind of do that on the side, but still see people every single day and know that I'm doing my part in helping them, overcome